This is Harpreet Kaur Baveja, a member of Chandigarh Literary Society, this beautiful family. And it's a real pleasure to welcome you all on this beautiful day, on this very significant occasion. And literature is life. We are all stories. Until we are written by someone, we live in a network of stories, and the role of literary people in making this world a better and beautiful place has been magnificent. So it is a privilege, a blessing to be a lover of literature, and in that sense, all the beautiful souls which I see here in the auditorium are really blessed souls. So I congratulate you on that account. Talking about CLS, it is a not-for-profit registered body formed in 2011 with the aim of promoting literature and creative writing in the region. And it serves as a network of creative minds, nurturing talent and bringing together writers, publishers, intellectuals, students, and scholars. And it carries out a plethora of activities throughout the year, ranging from book launches, meet the author events, creative writing workshops for school and college students, writer boot camps, annual trilingual poetry and short story writing competitions, and so many interactive literary events. You'll notice that there is an insignia in the form of a tree wherever you see the mention of Chandigarh Literary Society. Now, it has a great symbolic value. The tree is a powerful symbol of knowledge, life, and growth. Worshipped by many civilizations for millennia, it has come to symbolize the mystic power it draws from the earth and the sky. The CLS tree trunk pencil, you must have also noticed in the insignia, it draws upon this power and extends the symbolism to a synergy of creative minds, invigorated by earthy nourishment and universal energy, and blossoming into fruitful activity. The diverse branches and leaves, representative of Chandigarh's open hand symbol motto, that's open to give, open to receive, epitomize the very mission of the Chandigarh Literary Society. And just as we are organizing today's edition of Chandigarh Lit Fest Spring 2025, the society also holds another Lit Fest in the month of November and October, and it is organized at an international level, and authors and distinguished people from different walks of life, they come and share their experiences and their discussions. There are sessions where we dive into the exploration of ideas and learn so much from them. So we are very happy to greet you today on this occasion. The weather is certainly very beautiful. It's springtime, and Chandigarh looks like a bride when it is spring. The Tri-City dwellers will be able to endorse it totally. The blooms everywhere, the lush green parks which we have, the flower beds, they're all so beautifully adorned with blooms of different varieties. Hats off to the gardeners who put in so much of labor to maintain these beautiful, city parks. And the roundabouts, it's the city of roundabouts, the city of Sukhna Lake, Rock Garden, Nek Chand. It's a city of a great architect, Le Corbusier, who designed it. So people who get a chance to visit it take away beautiful memories of the city with them and have a longing to come to it again and again. So that's the magnetic power of the city, and it was a wonderful idea to club this magnetic power with another magnetism in the form of starting a literary society for literature lovers in the region, and it is rapidly spreading its branches, the insignia which I said, the tree of CLS is rapidly spreading its branches, not only all over India, but also across the world. So that speaks volumes about the the dream and the vision with which the society was started, way back in 2011. And Dr. Sumita Mishra, as the founder chairperson of the society, is a pillar-like support, and she is always encouraging new talent in literature, art and music also, and there is always an effort to nurture young talent, roping in students from schools and colleges. And something else which I find really beautiful and praiseworthy in this organization is the multilingual approach. ਹਾਂਜੀ ਮੈਂ ਸਾਰੀ ਗੱਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੁਣ ਤੱਕ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ੀ 'ਚ ਬੋਲੀ ਹੈ, ਪਰ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਸਾਬਿਤ ਕਰਾਂਗੀ ਕਿ ਐਸਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਿਰਫ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਪ੍ਰਮੋਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਭਾਸ਼ਾਵਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬੜੀ ਖੂਬਸੂਰਤੀ ਨਾਲ ਸੰਜੋ ਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਚੱਲਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਸੰਸਥਾ ਹੈ। ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਹਿੰਦੀ, ਉਰਦੂ, ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਅਤੇ ਹਿੰਦੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਹੀਆਂ ਜਾ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਲਿਖਾਰੀ ਨੇ, ਬੁਲਾਰੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਸੱਦਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਖੁੱਲ੍ਹੀ ਬਾਹਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਅਤੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਇਸ ਕੰਟਰੀ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਡਾਇਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਹੈ, ਮਲਟੀਲਿੰਗੁਅਲ, ਮਲਟੀਕਲਚਰਲ, ਇੱਕ ਬਿਊਟੀਫੁਲ ਸਾਡਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਟੈਪਿਸਟਰੀ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਕਲਚਰਲ ਫੈਬਰਿਕ ਦੀ, ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਤੇ ਮਾਣ ਵੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸੰਜੋਣ ਦੀ ਅਤੇ ਸੁਰੱਖਿਅਤ ਰੱਖਣ ਦੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਪੂਰੀ ਦੀ ਪੂਰੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਸਾਡਾ ਐਫਰਟ ਵੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਦੈਟਸ ਵॉट आई वांटेड टू शेयर विद यू। और आप यहाँ पर सब सजे हुए, मुझे एक मैं कहूँगी कि एक बाहर तो बागों में फूल खिले हुए हैं, एक छोटा सा जो बागीचा है यहाँ पर भी बन गया है, और अलग अलग तरह के मुझे फूल इधर खिले हुए नज़र आ रहे हैं मेरे मन से, मेरी आँखों से देखें तो this world is the garden of the Creator, and we are all like His children. The lovely flowers He has planted in this soil with a lot of hopes from us. Every new child which is born, in this world, that gives me this faith that God has not discouraged of man completely. Otherwise, He would have stopped manufacturing babies and sending them to this earth. Having said that, our esteemed founder and chairperson, Dr. Sumita Mishra ma'am is here. और मैं आपको एक बार फिर से आपका एहतराम करती हूँ, आपको खुशामदीद कहती हूँ। And on behalf of Chandigarh Literary Society, I again extend a heartfelt welcome to all the dignitaries, distinguished guests from media, both print and electronic, to this momentous and most awaited occasion of the spring edition of Chandigarh Lit Fest Literati 2025. Dear all, it's an ages-old tradition, Indian tradition, to invoke or to seek the divine blessings before the commencement of any ceremony or program. Keeping in with this beautiful tradition, I would like to invite Dr. Sumita Mishra, Chairperson CLS and Festival Director, Chandigarh Lit Fest. I would like to invite here near the stage, close to the Deepshika, Afan Yasvi, who is a Sufi columnist, publisher, editor, Rivers Publishing, the festival coordinator. At the same time, I would like to request our distinguished guests, Ma'am Dr. Manju Jaitka, Lieutenant General Satish Dua, Geetika Lidder, Manmohan Singh ji, to kindly come close to this stage and perform the holy ritual of illuminating the holy lamp. We pray to God together. At the same time, I would also like to invite Amrita Tripathi and Lochan Narayanan too, and all our accomplished guests, speakers, authors of various sessions to kindly be here and light the holy lamp. We pray to Almighty to take us away from falsehood, from evil, from ignorance, to truth, to good, and to light. Shubham karoti kalyanam arogyam dhana sampada shatru buddhi vinashaya deep jyoti namostute. Deepo jyoti parang brahma, deepo jyotir janardana, deepo हट्टु मे पापं संध्या दीप नमोस्तुते। जो शुभ करता है, कल्याण करता है, आरोग्य रखता है, धन संपदा देता है, शत्रु बुद्धि का विनाश करता है, ऐसे दीप की रोशनी को मैं नमन करता हूँ। दीप हमारी सभ्यता और संस्कृति की अलौकिकता का प्रतीक है और दीप के प्रकाश के साथ एक शुभ्रता के वातावरण में कार्यों के कुशल संपादना की आधारशिला रखी जाती है और उसी आधारशिला को रखने का हमने प्रयास किया है। नन्हे से दीपक में सजाई बाती, रोशनी चारों तरफ निखरी हुई ज्योति, हर पल तप तप कर तुम हो जाना प्रखर। दीप तुम जलते रहना यूं ही निरंतर, दीप तुम जलते रहना यूं ही निरंतर। इन शब्दों के साथ मैं आमंत्रित करूंगी अफान यस्वी जी को, जो कि एडिटर रिवर्स पब्लिकेशन हैं, ताकि वो हमारे फाउंडर चेयरपर्सन चंडीगढ़ लिटरेरी सोसाइटी एंड फेस्टिवल डायरेक्टर मैम सुमिता मिश्रा को बुके देकर उनका स्वागत करें। अफान यस्वी। Yeah. Yes, this bouquet of flowers, ma'am is just symbolically receiving it on behalf of, as ma'am said, all the authors from various parts of the country who have joined us. Oprah Winfrey has said, "I have come to believe that each of us has a personal calling that is as unique as a fingerprint, and that the best way to succeed is to discover what you love and then find a way to offer it to others in the form of service, working hard and also allowing the energy of the universe to lead you." Dr. Sumita Mishra, founder CLS, festival director CLFS, has truly fashioned her life along these lines. Ma'am is a senior IAS, Home Secretary Haryana, a prominent poet, has 5 books to her credit. She is a recipient of Sahitya Academy Award for her contribution in the field of literature, a guide, guardian, and mentor. I would like to welcome ma'am upon the stage to present the inaugural address and raise the curtains from the much-awaited literary bonanza, the Festival of Ideas, Springfest Literati 2025. A big round of applause for Dr. Sumita Mishra.
Good morning, friends. A very, very warm welcome to all of us here. At the outset, I want to apologize. Firstly, for being a little late, and secondly, for wearing these sunglasses, which I hate so-called celebrities who wear sunglasses indoors. But I really have a terrible conjunctivitis infection, and I don't want to inflict either the danger of getting infected or the look which I'm currently sporting minus the sunglasses. Oh, thank you. If you see this now. But anyway, I'm going to take them off for a few minutes because, as I said, I find it very, very off-putting and pretentious. So once again, a very warm welcome to all of you here, especially our distinguished authors, poets, playwrights, thinkers, who've come from various parts of the country to be with us here today. Literati itself, the Chandigarh Lit Fest, is about 13 years old now. And in the last 4-5 years, I think it was a COVID innovation that we started the Spring Fest also. Initially, the Spring Fest was totally online. But then since we got such a great response, we said, एक festival में मर के organize करना काफ़ी नहीं है, अब 2 करते हैं साल में. So that's why we have continued with the Spring Fest tradition. The theme for this year is a festival of ideas, and I think that kind of encapsulates everything that literature is or is supposed to be. An exploration of ideas, of thought, of dialogue, of discovering new perspectives that might challenge us or challenge our own beliefs or even expose our biases and prejudices. And I think that's what we need more and more of, particularly in today's fractious world. And I'm very proud to say many of the people here today are members of the Chandigarh Literary Society. There are other distinguished people from all walks of life. But literati is not just a platform for, calling big names or celebrity names or people who might be enjoying the passing celebrityhood that is the staple of today's news and social media. We try and bring together people we think are gems who might be in our neighborhood also and whom we need to celebrate more. And I am very happy that this year we have some very distinguished people who have a tremendous body of work and who have roots in Chandigarh with us. During the course of the day, you will be meeting and interacting with them. So, unko mera khas istiqbal. And we are very happy that we are able to provide this platform. At the same time, we always try and give space to emerging voices, to and it's not just youth, you might find your voice at the age of 60. That's also good enough. So, but emerging voices, new voices, people who are starting out on this literary journey. So, it's an amalgamation of well known authors, we have them also, new voices, regional voices. And the idea is to sort of bring a bouquet that is both enchanting and stimulating. I'm also very much I'm looking forward to all the sessions, let me clarify, but Raghu Rai Saab is with us, and he is, I think, perhaps India's most legendary photographer, and the way he has captured and documented our society and our nation is something I think will be very, very enriching to see. That's later in the day. I again thank all my authors, all the authors here. The audience, it's your love that keeps us going, that makes us, motivated to come back. A big thank you to the team, particularly to Afan and Madhu, who have been the silent architects behind today's show. A big thank you to our sponsors, HDFC and Mr. Bhagat. Got that right? Okay, so, and let's go. I hope it's a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, we at Literati, we have the privilege to launch an exciting lineup of books. I request all the authors, as your names are called out, please come on the stage as Mr. Afan and Sumita ma'am are going to launch the book. First up, we have Lochan Narayanan.
Exactly. Yeah. And if the author has somebody they want on stage, wo bhi bata.
The authors are welcome to bring anybody who they want to get on the stage. So I would request the authors and their loved ones, their family, their friends, anybody they would want to get on the stage, please come. First up, we have Lochan Narayanan's Career Heist. Lochan Narayanan is a seasoned leadership development professional with nearly 2 decades of experience, having worked with organizations like GE Capital, American Express, and ACT FiberNet. Her book, Career Heist, is a hands-on guide for any and everyone who is looking to manage and revive their career. It is an excellent resource to navigate change. Congratulations, ma'am.
Congratulations. And we will be hearing her later in the day. Not only about this book, but her experiences and thoughts.
Yes, thank you.
Congratulations. Seize control of the professional journey.
Yes.
International book launch for this.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Next up, we have Lieutenant General Satish Dua's book, Bravest of the Brave. Lieutenant General Satish Dua, ladies and gentlemen, is PVSM, UISM, SM, VSM, retired as the Chief of Integrated Defense Staff. A counter-terrorism specialist, General Dua was the corps commander in Srinagar who planned and executed the surgical strikes in Kashmir in response to the terror attack at Uri.
मनमोहन जी और मंजू जैका जी को भी बुलाइए.
I request Manmohan ji and Manju ma'am to please come up on the stage. General Dua's book is the extraordinary story of Naib Subedar Chunilal, AC, VRC, SM, a soldier whose bravery became a legend. Congratulations, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause.
Thank you very much. Thank you, madam.
Next up, we have a Bejeweled Tiara by Lily Swan, ma'am. A bejeweled tiara is a tribute to divine and earthly love, weaving together themes of devotion, passion, and humanity. Congratulations, Lily, ma'am.
Thank you. Can I have
Yeah.
one more AS rice? My husband Colonel Swaran.
लिली आप इधर है ना
जी मैम उधर
this cover is as beautiful
Oh, he wants to stand next to you. Good job. Congratulations. It is so perfectly material. Thank you very much. Congratulations very much. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Done?
Ladies and gentlemen, before we move into the proceedings, please can we have a collective round of applause for all the authors?